Jones placed the resume on his desk and looking directly at Mr. Smith said, "Welcome to the International Bank team. You are hired." "Thank you, sir," Mr. Smith replied. He was beaming and truly welcomed this opportunity to showcase his talent.
Right. Welcome this opportunity to showcase his talents. After about 20 minutes of such an exchange, Mr. Jones placed the resume on his desk and looking directly at Mr. Smith said, "Welcome to the International Bank team. You're hired." "Thank you, sir," Mr. Smith replied. He was beaming and truly welcomed this opportunity to showcase his talents. Okay.
After about 20 minutes of search and exchange,
Such an exchange,
Miss Jones has then their resume on his deck and looking there
directly
at Mr. Smith said, "Welcome to the International Bank team. You are
hired.
Thank you, sir." Mr. Smith
Replied.
He was
Beaming.
And he
Truly
welcome this
opportunity
to showcase his
talents. Yeah, opportunity to showcase his talents. After about 20 minutes of such an exchange, Mr. Jones placed the resume on his desk and looking directly at Mr. Smith said, "Welcome to the International Bank team. You're hired." "Thank you, sir," Mr. Smith replied. He was beaming and truly welcomed this opportunity to showcase his talents. Okay.
After about 20 minutes of just an exchange, Mr. Jones placed the resume on his desk and looking directly at Mr. Smith said, "Welcome to the International Bank team. You are hired." "Thank you, sir," Mr. Smith replied. He was beaming and truly welcomed this opportunity to showcase his talents.
Right, very good. He was beaming and truly welcomed this opportunity to showcase his talents. Placed the resume on his desk and looking directly at Mr. Smith said, "Welcome to the International Bank team. You're hired." Okay.
After about 20 minutes of such an exchange, Mr. Jones placed the resume on his desk and looking directly at Mr. Smith said, "Welcome to the International Bank team. You are hired." "Thank you, sir," Mr. Smith replied. He was beaming and truly welcomed this opportunity to showcase his talents.
Right, very good. Welcome the opportunity to showcase his talents. Opportunity to showcase his talents. Placed the resume on his desk and looking directly at Mr. Smith welcome. You're hired. Hired. Replied, he was beaming and welcomed this opportunity to showcase his talents. Okay.
After about 20 minutes of such an exchange, Mr. Jones placed the resume on his desk and looking directly at Mr. Smith said, "Welcome to the International Bank team. You are fired." Thank you, sir, Mr. Smith replied. He was beaming and truly welcomed this opportunity to showcase his talents.
Right, very good. Good job. Looking directly at Mr. Smith said, "Welcome to the International Bank team. You're hired." Hired.
Not fired.
Not fired, hired. You're hired. That means you're coming in, not fired, out. Welcome in, you're hired. Hired.
I think it's some sentence. For example, I never been so high. Same.
I've never been so, you mean like this?
High. You are high.
Oh, you're hired.
Same thing.
No, what this means is that you have the job. You now have the job for which you applied and for which we are interviewing you right now. I'm the managing director of the bank. I have the authority to make the decision, and my decision is you're hired. You're hired. You have the job. You have the job. You're hired. You can now join the International Bank team, our group. Okay.
After about 20 minutes of such an exchange, Mr. Jones placed the resume on his desk and looking directly at Mr. Smith said, "Welcome to the International Bank team. You are hired." "Thank you, sir," Mr. Smith replied. He was beaming and truly welcomed this opportunity to showcase his talents.
Right. He was beaming and truly welcomed this opportunity, this chance to showcase his talents. So after about 20 minutes of the chat, of such an exchange, the exchange being the conversation between Mr. Smith and Mr. Jones, exchanging question, answer, answer, question, question, answer, boom, exchange, exchange. Such an exchange where they were talking to each other and Mr. Smith was being interviewed by Mr. Jones. So about 20 minutes, Mr. Jones placed the resume, the Mr. Smith's work experience as he had listed and given to the bank before he was interviewed, his resume, his history of work, on his desk and looking directly at Mr. Smith right in the eye, said, "Welcome to the International Bank team. Welcome to our group, our assembled team that we have here. You're in. You're hired. You've got the job for which you applied. I've decided that you're hired." "Thank you, sir," Mr. Smith answered or replied. Replied, answered. He was beaming. What is beaming?
Smiling, happy, and
Beaming.
Big smile.
joyful.
Right. Beaming, yeah. And truly welcomed. He was so happy to receive the hiring information. He welcomed this opportunity to showcase his talents. What is showcase his talents?
Show your opportunity. What can he do?
Yeah. Showcase. Well, if you ever go to a museum or something, maybe you'll see different things in a case, a glass case. Look at the showcase. They're showing you certain things, and in this case, the expression is showcase one's talents or showcase his talents or her talents. In other words, be able to demonstrate so that everybody can see what you can do. Showcase his talents. Put his talents on display. They're almost like in this glass cage, and everybody can look and see what his talents are. Showcase his talents. That's an expression that you'll hear. Showcase. To show, to demonstrate.
To show how smart he is.
Well, in a sense, how smart he is and how effective he is as a bank manager. His talents for managing an industry, a group, a company, how effective he is at managing a group of people. Showcase his talents. Talents for managing, directing, and running a large international operation.
Is it idiom showcase his talents?
Yeah, showcase his talents, yeah.
But when you say